Welcome to Marseille, the beating heart of Provence, a city where the sun shines 300 days a year. Marseille is a port city on the Mediterranean coast of southern France. It's the second largest city in France after Paris, both in population and area. The iconic Notre-Dame de la Garde Cathedral is one of Marseille's top attractions. Situated on a hilltop overlooking Marseille in the Mediterranean Sea, the cathedral is known locally as La Bonne Mère, which translates to the Good Mother in English. The 37 feet tall golden statue of the Virgin Mary on top of the basilica is a symbol of Marseille and is believed to watch over the city and its inhabitants. Built in the Neo-Byzantine style, the basilica's exterior is characterized by its use of white limestone, accented by green sandstone. Fun fact, the statue is made of gilded copper and weighs nearly 20,000 pounds, 10 tons. Millions visit to admire its architecture, stunning interior, and spectacular panoramic views. Standing at 135 feet tall, the cathedral is Marseille's most recognizable landmark. The ornate doors lead to an awe-inspiring interior. Upon entering, visitors are greeted by a stunning display of religious artistry. The interior is a mosaic masterpiece of rich colors and intricate patterns. Preservationists and restorers have worked tirelessly to ensure the original splendor of the cathedral is restored and retained. Rounded Romanesque arches hold the soaring Byzantine domes. The basilica boasts several domes of varying sizes, each adorned with colorful mosaic designs. Intricate mosaic art covers a staggering 13,000 square feet of the soaring interior. Small tiles of gold-colored glass gives the interior the shimmering look. The windows of the Basilica of Notre-Dame de la Garde in Marseille play a significant role in illuminating and enhancing the artistry of the interior decor. The artistic depictions on the stained glass windows creates an interplay of light and color, adding to the mystical and reverent atmosphere of the basilica. The central dome is particularly grand, featuring a depiction of Christ, the Virgin Mary, and scenes from the life of Jesus. Visiting the interior of Notre-Dame de la Garde is not just a sightseeing experience, but a journey into the heart of Marseille's religious and cultural heritage, where architecture, art, and spirituality converge. Since its construction in the mid-19th century, Notre-Dame de la Garde has been a major spiritual center for Catholics in Marseille and the surrounding region. It serves as a place of worship, pilgrimage, and spiritual solace for believers, reflecting the deep religious traditions and devotion of the local community. Over the years, Notre-Dame de la Garde has witnessed and been involved in various historical events and moments. It has stood as a beacon of hope and resilience during times of adversity, including wars and natural disasters, symbolizing continuity and strength for the people of Marseille. Perched atop a hill 489 feet above sea level, the basilica offers a breathtaking panoramic view of the city and the Mediterranean Sea. The view extends to the sparkling waters of the Mediterranean Sea, providing a serene backdrop to the bustling cityscape. You can see the islands of Frioul or Chateau d'If, famously featured in Alexandre Dumas' novel, The Count of Monte Cristo. From various points around the basilica, visitors can see the Old Port, the bustling commercial harbor, the historic districts of Le Panier and La Joliette. The Old Port of Marseille, known locally as Vieux-Port, is a historic and vibrant waterfront area that serves as the heart of Marseille's maritime heritage and cultural life. It was originally founded around 600 BC by Greek settlers from Phocaea, modern-day Turkey. In the center of the Old Port is the Augustinian Church of Saint-Ferréol. On October 28, 1533, Catherine de' Medici married Henry II of France in this very church. Historically, Marseille has been a prosperous and influential city due to its maritime trade. The buildings are testament to its prosperity. The ombrière, translated to canopy in English, is an art installation overlooking the Old Port. The canopy is a large mirrored steel canopy supported by slender columns. It measures 46 meters long, 22 meters wide, and stands 11 meters tall. The canopy's reflective surface mirrors the surrounding port area and creates a play of light and shadow. It was designed by British architect Norman Foster and inaugurated in 2013 as part of Marseille's designation as the European Capital of Culture. Several landmarks dot the Old Port area. One of them is Fort Saint-Jean, a historic fortification guarding the harbor entrance, now part of the Museum, Museum of European and Mediterranean Civilizations. Welcome to Palais Longchamp, one of Marseille's most stunning architectural gems. This magnificent structure is not only a palace, but also a complex that houses museums, gardens, and a historic water tower. It is a must-visit destination for anyone exploring the vibrant city of Marseille. The palace is an architectural marvel, showcasing a blend of classical and Baroque styles. The central structure, known as the Château d'Eau, water castle, is adorned with majestic columns, statues, and fountains. At the heart of the palace, the grand cascading fountain, with its allegorical statues representing the Durance River, is a highlight not to be missed. It was inaugurated in 1869 to celebrate the completion of the Durance River Canal, which brought much-needed water to Marseille. This grand monument symbolizes the triumph of engineering and the importance of water to the city's development. This complex houses two prominent museums, Musée des Beaux-Arts, Museum of Modern Arts, and Muséum d'Histoire Naturelle, National Museum of Natural History. Located in the left wing, the Museum of Modern Arts boasts an impressive collection of European paintings and sculptures from the 16th to the 19th centuries. Notable artists featured here include Rubens, Courbet, and Puget. Situated in the right wing, the National Museum of Natural History offers fascinating exhibits on natural history, including zoology, paleontology, and geology. The museum is especially popular with families and children due to its interactive displays and educational programs. Whether you're an art enthusiast, history buff, nature lover, or simply looking for a beautiful place to relax, Palais Longchamp promises an enriching and memorable experience. A short drive from Marseille is the picturesque city of Avignon. One of its most famous landmarks is the Palais des Papes, or Palace of the Popes. This imposing Gothic palace once served as the residence and administrative center of the popes during the 14th century, when Avignon was the seat of the Catholic Church. Inside, visitors can explore various chambers, including the Grand Chapel, the Consistory Hall, and the Great Audience Chamber, each adorned with intricate frescoes and ornate decorations that offer a glimpse into the opulence of papal life. The Consistory Hall, featuring high ceilings, was used for formal meetings and discussions among the papal court and high-ranking clergy. It was here that important decisions were made, audiences with dignitaries were held, and matters of governance within the papal states were deliberated. The Grand Chapel, with its soaring ceilings, ribbed vaults, stained glass windows, and all its Gothic grandeur, is a living testament to the power and prestige of the Avignon papacy. About 50 miles from Marseille is the picturesque village of Les Baux. Sitting atop a rocky plateau in the Alpilla Mountains, it offers breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. The village is rich in history and has been inhabited since prehistoric times. Its narrow, winding streets, cobblestone paths, small alleys, and hidden passageways feel like a step back in time. The buildings are primarily made from local limestone, giving them a weathered, timeless appearance. Many date back to the medieval period, with arched doorways, vaulted ceilings, and sturdy, fortress-like walls. The village is full of historic houses, some now home to museums, shops, and galleries. It is a delightful place to explore and experience the ambiance of a medieval Provençal village. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. Au revoir.